Hello everyone, it's Quoia Renae and I'm back with another video for you all. So you all see the bleaching bowl and the bleach, so you know I got a coloring video coming for you all. I'm using some 30 developer. I'm using my quick blue bleach because I like that bleach because it kind of tones out the color a little bit. And I'm just using some aluminum foil as well, just so I can make sure that that color process is good. I'm going to go ahead and start mixing my color, well, my bleach and my bleaching powder. Make sure you use some gloves. And we're going for a burnt orange hair color today. So as you all can see, the hair already has some highlights in it. So I'm just going to go back over it with some bleaching powder just so I can make sure that the entire bundle has some browns and blondes, because we want to do some different shades of brown and oranges today. I told my sister that I wanted her to do this hair color. I thought it would be a really fun, cute fall color for her to do. So we're just going to go in with the bleaching powder. This hair is actually a few years old. I'm just going to say that it's actually a few years old, but it has held up really well. I don't really want to let y'all know honestly where I got the hair from. If you've been subscribed to me long enough, you understand why. But for y'all newbies, I ain't really with telling y'all. But it's some good hair, and I actually plan on selling my own hair pretty soon. So you all stay tuned for that, and definitely make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on these slays once I do start selling my hair, honey, because it's going to be laid and slayed, and it's going to be available for everyone to get. As you all can see here, I'm just going back in with some more of my developer. I'm putting it over the bleaching powder. Of course it was already mixed, but because I like for my brush to be able to drag easily throughout the shafts of the hair, I put a little bit more of developer on it. That kind of softens up the hair a little bit more, and I'm just opening up the wefts, just making sure that I get that bundle completely saturated in bleach. I actually ended up bleaching this hair, I would say, about 3 different times, and it still held up beautifully. When I say beautifully, I mean beautifully. It still held up really well. Of course, towards the end of the video, once I was done styling her hair and installed her hair, I did go in to clip the ends. I always clip the ends of my bundles whenever I install it, especially if it's pretty old hair, because you will see over time that your ends of your bundles kind of need to be clipped. They get a little nappy at the end, so you need to clip them so they can just look good, just like you would your natural hair. Just clip the ends of your bundles. It looks really, it makes a big difference when you do that. So here I'm just still saturating my bundles. Like I said, you probably, if you're doing this for the first time and you got some new bundles, you probably won't have to dye your hair. Depending on how bright you want this color, you probably won't have to bleach it nothing but one time. You bleach it one time if you want it not that bright. Like if you wanted a dark burnt orange color, you only bleach it one time. If you want it pretty bright, I would definitely say bleach it twice. And then after that, you don't have to bleach it anymore. The reason that I did bleach it so many times is because I previously dyed this hair black. So I had to keep going in with bleach to brighten this hair up. And then of course you all know that you can do the watercolor method. I decided not to go in with the watercolor method. I've done that in another one of my videos, but I really didn't, I wouldn't say I didn't like it. I just feel like the color doesn't show up as vibrant to me when you watercolor it. Plus, I like to wash my hair a lot. When I have my installs, I wash my hair a lot. And I noticed that once you do your watercolor method, it fades a lot and it starts to look dull. So I just went in the old way to dye my hair. I'm using cinnamon and Cajun spice for her colors today. As you all can see, when I went in to bleach her hair, there was a few splotchy spots. But once I put the color over it, it looks pretty good. Right here, these bundles, they dyed really good. But that bundle over there, I don't know what was going on with that one. They were playing games. But I just went in with that Cajun spice and that cinnamon. I mixed it together. I think I used 2 cinnamons. I used 2 Cajun spices. I mixed it together on each side. You probably don't need 4, but I got 4 just to be on the safe side. because I think this is a little bit like 3.5 bundles, or maybe just 3 full bundles, because I know sometimes I cut their welts. So I think this is 3 bundles. And here you can just see me trying to get all that product out, honey, because I don't like the pro waste product. I'm just putting the rest of that product on her hair, and it's gonna look like it's gonna leave like little dot stains on it when I go in to brush it, but it's not gonna leave that stain. It's just gonna blend in evenly with the rest of the dye, and I'm just gonna blend the rest of that dye in. So once I was done dyeing her hair, I went and got a plastic bag. I just put her bundles in that bag just so I can make sure that the dye actually adheres and takes to the hair. And I just squeeze it in. I like to squeeze the bundles when I'm done with it, just so I can make sure that that dye gets everywhere. I don't want no blonde strands anywhere in sight. After I was done, I washed it, I deep conditioned it, and this is the finished look after I blow dried the bundles. That orange took really well. It's some few light strands of orange, some oranges, some browns. It's just a really beautiful color. I really liked it. I think I'm going to do it on me one day, honey. I don't know. But I'm going to let her have it for right now. I really like the way this dye came out, though. And then you all are going to actually see in the next clip where how it looks once I installed it on her. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. click on that thumbs up button as well as that subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about this video and what else you all would like to see on my channel. And then follow me on Instagram. Keep up with me on social media. I do follow back. I'm not bougie, honey. I follow back. And I love y'all. I will see you next time in the next video.